out the oven, straight to the bank. Bentayga smelling like bank. Seats, somebody died on them. Kitty looking like somebody cried on it. Ooh, what you looking at? What you looking at? Body like cinnamon roll. Icing on the top, if you got it, let's go.
Well, hello.
Yes. Hello.
My. Y'all, we just had a word, a
Girl,
conversation. Lord have mercy. Y'all,
girl.
I
Won't he
told,
do it?
won't
Won't
he
he
do
do
it?
it? Won't he do it, honey? Honey.
Yes. I mean, I wish that all of our conversations were recorded and you all could just witness spirit moving.
Girl.
So today we don't have a show. We don't have a show today. We're not having a show next week. We have a word today. And this
Yes.
word is what came up during our conversation. And the conversation and the word said, bitch, move out your own way.
Hello. Mm.
Move out
What's it? Move, bitch. Get out the
move, bitch.
way.
Get
Get
out
out the way.
the
Get
way,
out
bitch,
the
get out
way.
the way. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Mm.
mean, a lot has been going on personally for both of us. And we have stopped listening to spirit.
Mm. Girl, well, but that's the for one, that's the black woman trope in terms of putting on your cape and jumping in there like it's your job to do it.
Fuck that cake.
Girl, fuck that cape.
Fuck that cake.
Put that cape down. It's time to get still and start listening to spirit. And so,
Yes,
yeah.
listen. And I was telling Sonya, I said that trip to Ghana really did something to me, you know.
Mm.
And she shared, well, you want to share what you shared about what you've been doing as of late?
Yeah, well, just in the last couple of weeks, Spirit has really been ministering to my heart that I've been trying to take over. So I've gotten into that, like that whole survival mode that we can be in, and also the whole thinking that all the stuff for you to do. And so I've been, basically edging God out. Like, okay, no, I got this. I got what? Thinking that there's all these things I need to do.
Mm,
Instead, I've started my meditating. I've started getting still. I've started listening, praying, doing all the stuff that I know to do, and remembering what I'm supposed to be up to, which is being spirit led. I mean, and Pastor and I have tons of stories, and I'm sure, at some point I'll get a chance to share them. But I mean, there have been times God's given me free cars, got me an apartment with no job, no money. I mean, all kinds of stuff only because I just asked and said, Lord, what am I supposed to do? And
right,
I've been giving it every single time. I have too much power spiritually not to be out here trying to hustle.
right.
Hustling is not where it is.
Hustle
It's not. Yeah, hustling is some bullshit. Okay, it's
ease is the way.
mm, ease is the
Ease
way.
is the way.
And to me, well, and also we just talked about getting clear. We have been trying to do this show,
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure, well, what should we do now? What do we need? What platform we need to use? When should we go live? What should the next topic be? And it's all been logic. It is all figuring it out. That is not where I excel. That is not where either one of us excel. It's where I say, where spirit, what should we be doing?
Ask
And
the question.
listening. And so as a result, we hit a wall. Like we are, kind of depleted and tired with some of the work that goes into doing the show. But we love the show, love
Yeah,
all of our topics. However, just had to come face to face with recognizing, and we get to let God revamp this show, tell
right.
us exactly how it gets to be done, and be done in a way that honors us, honors you, honors all those conversations that we get to have. So we're excited. I know I'm excited.
Right. And we coming to y'all fresh face and everything. Nothing, no,
No,
nothing we
nothing, girl.
all dolled up,
Just
but
right.
this is raw. This is
Mm-hmm.
raw. This is
Yeah.
raw. So we get to listen. I know when spirit gives me some things, I'm like, are you serious? And spirit be like, yeah, bitch. That's how my spirit talks. That's how God talked to me yesterday. That's what I said.
Yes, that's what I
Move.
said. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
that way, or stop, or
Yeah.
move left, or do this, although it's against everything your logic is telling you.
That right there.
Yes, that is where we get to be. And I say we because we were moved to present this message to you
Yeah, right. Yeah.
personally. So,
Yeah, because not even just us. This is what's next for Black women. This is what's next in terms of we have way too much intuition and spiritual guidance to
girl,
be
you better
trying to
tell it.
use your logic to handle your life. And I was just reading this book just yesterday that was like, where you get into trouble is where you derail is where you try to use your logic to handle your life.
Yeah.
When God has a completely different answer and probably doesn't look anything like what you thought. So
Not a
what you
damn
think is for you may not be for you.
right.
But God has something that is amazing that's for you. And we get to get still enough to allow that to happen. So,
Right.
yeah. So we recognize for ourselves, Spirit has just been like, look, if you don't sit down somewhere and start listening.
Right. So
and so that's where I am.
what have you not been listening to? What have you heard and have ignored?
Mm, mm.
Encourage you to take that on today,
Get
tonight,
still.
whatever you're listening, whatever time you're listening to, because we know it's all in divine order. What have you ignored?
Mm.
Identify
What
that.
are you ignoring?
Right. What are you ignoring?
What God is trying to tell you something? What are you not listening to?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's for all of us. And I said Black women because we know that this is grown ass women shit, but also our Black men and all of our viewers. So this is if you are listening to this is a message for you.
Yeah.
This is now time to get still and stop fighting, thinking you trying to make something happen because that ain't it, sis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it be.
So,
And that's out
mm,
shout out to somebody. Let
yes.
it be.
And listen
Yeah.
and
So
do what you're being told.
get still,
Mm,
and do.
yes.
So we thank y'all. We're gonna see y'all in February.
We're gonna see you in February. We're about to get still for the next couple of weeks as we let God minister to our hearts about what gets to happen next and the power that we know that's possible. There's a lot. It's almost like we've been hearing so many things about what we get to do, and we've been trying to do all of them. And no, we get to get still and let God lead us to what gets to happen. We know that He has a word for all of us. And we are just choosing to sit still so that we can deliver it in the way that it's supposed to be. So,
Yeah.
so we will see you in February.
Yes. Love y'all.
Yeah,
And
love you.
we might be back on here. Who knows? But next we don't know. But whatever God, whatever we hear, that's what
We're
we.
here.
So,
Yes.
but we think.
So, see you first week in February. Say that again.
Is that what we heard? We heard February.
We did say February.
We
did.
So
Yeah,
that's
we
what
said
it is.
February.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. February.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you, and we will see you in February.